It's Linda with the big ass head coming back at you. Okay, so I just linked up the one, but I haven't opened up to the public. I'm now going to do my 2020 predictions. I want to thank everybody. It's going on, like I said, almost 4 years I've been doing this, and I didn't want to do this, but my guide said, you're going to help calm people down, which was anything I can do for others. Thank you YouTube also. Because if it's weird how that ended up being so wonderful for me and everybody else. And listen, that event we were going to do at the Portuguese Hall, for some reason, it's not Kirsten's fault. Some reason the guy that was in charge of giving us the contract, I kept waiting and it never came. And now we're going into January, and I said, let's call this. Let's figure out another time. Because, you can't. By the time we got the website up and everything, we're looking at everybody's ability to hop on board within a couple of months. So we're going to have to figure out something else. But Tana and I are working on another project too. So at the same time, we're working on this. So that should be up and running. Okay? So let's go. While I was waiting for the other video to come up, I went ahead. And it's like I see this person standing there, a higher energy form, and he points. He does this. Like I saw massive flooding, and it feels, it's not as bad in the United States, but I'm feeling, Europe, UK, I'm feeling the Mediterranean, I'm feeling massive flooding. I did see another huge volcanic explosion taking place, a good sized one. Volcanoes are going all the time. I saw scientists rushing to the poles. So I don't know if the poles just end up totally going away as far as ice, but I see scientists rushing to the poles. Okay? I don't know what that means. We'll know when it happens. But I saw scientists and a lot of equipment and everybody rushing to the poles in 2020. Okay, now, the other, and I had thrown twos, but I can just tell you guys, the other hit I got was American blood spilt on foreign soil. I've told you guys this before. And I feel Russia has something to do with this. And I see Putin running for his life. He's thinking he can get away, like he's been, just like with Trump, he's been getting away, boom, he's going to get hit. Something like people are coming after him. So I don't know what that's about. He's very comfortable in what he does, and he doesn't think he really doesn't understand how much he's hurting people. So, and I also saw a lot of commotion going on in the United Kingdom, and it seems related to financial things. And that flooding could have hit them too, because I'm seeing like Armageddon flooding. I'm also seeing explosions. So I think more bombing kind of situations will take place. Maybe even like a cray-cray person with a bomb on them. I just got to tell you what I see, because if I don't, then I'll say, damn it, why didn't I tell? I don't want you guys to walk around afraid. And I also saw panic on Wall Street. So it's like everybody's, and I threw on this too, because it's like everybody's rushing or people are panicking. It's almost like the 2008 drop, but it's not as bad, okay? I had a client today tell me that probably what would keep Trump in office is the financial, if people are doing good. He's taking credit for that, but he doesn't seem to understand that Obama did as much, if not more. And we are in deficit, upper yin-yang, you guys. So it's like, how can you act like you have all this money, but you're trillions of dollars in debt. It doesn't make any sense. So he doesn't talk about the debt, right? Remember he said he'd have us out of the debt? No, he's made the debt worse. So I saw panic on Wall Street, and I saw a lot of, I don't know if you guys can tell me, did Trump decide to turn things over, like get rid of a lot of the stuff that Obama had put in to keep people from getting hit or losing everything because of Wall Street? I see that back in. And the outcome for Wall Street was actually good, but it's down the road. It's with the new president, okay? And I looked at Trump in 2020, and they're saying justice is coming, but I wanted to wait and throw that with you guys. Now, here's something that was quite interesting. I went ahead to throw in the Supreme Court, and I got an unexpected death. Dear God. So I don't know if it's Ruth. I don't know. It could be Thomas. Remember, I used to see Thomas. An unexpected death in the Supreme Court. But I've seen so much commotion that they won't be able to put another conservative in there. They may try, but they won't be able to. So this must happen right when he's leaving or something is going on. I don't know why I saw that, but I wanted to tell you that. It was as clear as day. Okay, so don't fret. People are going to fret. Don't fret. So even if someone dies, it's almost like Trump can't touch it because he's in so much trouble. So let's take a look at what they're saying. And I also wanted to ask if the Supreme Court, and I've asked this before, but it doesn't hurt asking again, will say yes on the tax records. Now, there's other readers who have seen this. I've been talking about this for nearly going on 4 years, that it was financial related, why Trump has to go. His little sneaky ass has done a lot of underhanded things. I'm going to tell you right now, you all know that he's two-time liar. Anybody in New York, people from New York that I used to read when he was first in, said nobody will vote for him because he's an idiot. He couldn't even get his own home state to vote for him. They didn't realize how dangerous he'd be, though. They just thought he was a clown. But he's in there really, he's overwhelmed with power, and he feels so insignificant. He doesn't want people to make fun of him or laugh at him, and people are laughing at him left and right. Okay, so tell me about SCOTUS. First, tell me about SCOTUS and the tax record, and then we'll go to Trump himself, and then let's see if they'll tell us who the future president is. Just FYI. Tell me about SCOTUS. Are they going to say yes to releasing tax records? Justice Roberts feels like he will go with what is correct. Something he may say that we're not going to agree with, but he's like if it's in the Constitution that Congress had the right to ask for this, I see him saying then they have the right to ask for this. You change the Constitution if you don't like it. The tax records. I think that one I was telling you guys about might have something to do too. That's gonna, let the sun shine. There's Trump. Justice is coming. Oh, he's gonna be pissed off. Everybody's happy, but he's devastated. There's no way to hide it. It's like a naked person out on, oh God, the visual just came at me. Oh my God, please take it away, take it away. It's just it's very sad for him. Judgment is coming for him, you guys. Judgment and justice is coming for him. He can't maintain his strength anymore. He's falling. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Yes. Okay, so can you tell us, we know that the Supreme Court is going to come out. I'm telling you, I've been telling you guys this. He has been contacting even Justice Roberts, trying to have him over for lunch. Kavanaugh, all of them. It's like he's trying to bed them. He's trying to get next to them. And like Roberts won't have anything. Maybe Kavanaugh will. Oh, what'd you say, dear? I'll be right there. But it's like we're going to find out. We are going to get the truth. The truth is coming. It's going to be painful. Because I'm telling you, Kennedy did leave to let it. All this happened because of some underhanded business with Trump. And his son gets to work there. And, it's so funny. They're all after Biden's son. But that's okay that got Giuliani's. Yeah, that's okay. Tell me what I can tell everybody about Donald Trump in the year 2020. Donald Trump in the year 2020. Donald Trump in the year. Okay. You know what, you guys? I think they're going to be able to, when they get in there and go through everything and have their exorcism and stuff in the White House, they're going to find out that he was, in fact, an illegitimate president. Remember, years ago, I said that to you. I said, I think they're going to end up wiping out everything he touched. It's going to take them maybe 2 years after they get in. But I can see they're going to be able to remove all those judges. What's going to be? Oh, you guys. Yeah. So we should, okay, wait. I'm going to ask this question. Hold on. Let's just do Trump right now. This is Trump in 2020. This is his outcome card. Hello, the truth will be told. And he's trying to hang on to the money, but the money is pouring. Delusion. Trying to keep things secrets. The secrets are revealed. And a lot of people from the past are coming out saying, oh, here's this information. Here's this information. Hell, I'd be first in line. I'll make stuff up. Why not? He does. No, I'm just kidding. So, okay. All right. The United States will divorce Donald Trump. And remember, I told you, it's almost like Peter did with Jesus. I don't know him. It's the people who acted like they loved him. And they're going to say, who? Oh, well, listen, I'm so excited. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm so excited, you guys. Thank you. When they give me those kind of hits, I'm like zooming. Because I was a little tired because I was, I don't know, feeling a little under the, not under the weather as much as just like I could take a siesta right now. What time is it? Before I have to leave for that thing. Okay, now. Okay, so we did Donald Trump for the year 2020. And justice is a-coming. 2020. Hello. Now, who will be the president of the United States voted in November of the year 2020? Who will be the new president of the United States? Let's see if they'll tell me. They haven't been telling me. Who will be the new president? Probably because they want everybody to have a fighting chance. They don't want to play favoritism. It's like when I remember when I did the Super Bowl and I threw out for the LA Rams and I threw for New England. I had no skin in the game. I was able to call it very easily because it wasn't. But if my other team, the San Francisco Giants, and I don't want anybody saying anything about my San Francisco Giants, the 49ers, sorry, that's my baseball team. If the 49ers go up to the Super Bowl, I wouldn't be able to read on it because I'd be too excited. Okay, so now. And that's the hard part about Trump, too, because I'm so anti-Trump, I have to be careful. You have to step back. I mean, if he's coming in again, I'd have to tell you guys, he's coming in again. But the reason I even started doing this nearly 4 years ago is because they wanted you guys to calm down. Everything's going to be okay. Now, who's going to be the future president? Everybody, cross your fingers, cross your fingers. I hope it's somebody good. Is it someone new? Is it someone there now? As best as you can, if you can, tell me. I understand if they can't tell me. Or if they're not ready yet. Or maybe they haven't got word from the higher, from the bigwigs upstairs. Okay, so Fortunes will change. The person that's coming in is well liked, okay? And they're fair and they're strong. It's like an emperor in the house. And we're celebrating. Whoever's coming in is going to even be liked by the world. Is it a woman? Is it a woman? Now, the emperor's in the house, so it's either a strong older man or it's a woman. And remember I used to feel Stacey Abrams? It could be that it's this man, this emperor. But who are you? Who are you? I'll wait more towards when we're getting over there, okay, you guys? But the good news is there wasn't one card showing Donald Trump or Mike Pence for it, because they're both Geminis, right? Nope, nope, nope. So, in fact, I even think by October we're already knowing who's going to be our person. So it's one. Oh, yeah, we would know, huh? Because it's just between Trump and yeah, okay, we will know. Thank you. Thank you. Who will win President 2020? Now, just tell me, for the month of January, is there anything you can tell us? I heard like the third week of January, astrologically, is going to be really bad for Trump. I think Giuliani is part of this mess up that's coming up here. I just don't know what it is. I think Giuliani is really going to screw things up. And I see POTUS coming in and saying, nah, got to release your tax records, because I see Trump red, beet red. Relax, have a Pepsi, have a burger, relax. And you know, I also feel that, you know how they talk about president, well, I think they're going to find out he wasn't actually a president, that a foreign government helped him get in. It'll take about 2 years, I see that, but he'll still have his fans. And so they'll want something in his honor, and I think they'll use Mar-a-Lago. I think they'll make some sort of sanctuary, a Trump library, you know, with his, well, it could be a library because it doesn't read, but anyway. He just thinks he's the greatest president ever, and everybody's going to fall behind him. And it's an embarrassment. It's the one thing he feared the most. As it is being impeached, he's feared. But now this, and I see just a lot of stuff going on. I see them going to the high courts, maybe even the Supreme Court. I don't see Trump living much longer after he's out of office. I don't see that, because it's like he bursts, he explodes. It's too much for him. But I do see, and I will tell you, I do feel like sort of civil war is taking place. It's not going to be as bad as some people think, but there will be bloodshed. People will be so angry that he had to go. Because they just love his hate. That's the common denominator. Love to hate. And unfortunately, we're turning into haters too. We want to not be that way, but I see more people saying, dear God, I can't believe it. I hate him. I hate him. So, he'll try to stir up trouble too after he leaves. I see him, just like he did with Obama, you know, he wasn't born here, but oh, how dare we not respect the president. You didn't respect the president. Obama, it's like, it's just not, it doesn't even make sense, okay? Let's just face that. God is working with us. Things will be good. Oh, and the fake, oh my God, the fake godly people, that energy that I see sometimes, they're not going to be mad at them because they're building their own fate. But it's very sad for them to see people turn into that, because what they do is they're making Trump out, who's a liar and a cheater and all this horrible moral, a bankrupt man. They're making it out to be something special. You know, you don't idolize. You're not supposed to idolize, and that's what they're doing. Okay, so January. January. Oh, I talked to Violetta today. We had a nice little car. She's hanging in there, my friends. But her and I are going to try to get set up to do a little thing for you. And Lena, contact me. And hopefully Marianne at Reveal. Anybody wants to work with me, hey, I'm open. Remember, I worked with Milo too. Hi, Milo. And Kirsten and all my backup girls. So, the January 2020. January 2020. What can I tell everybody? January 2020, the fortunes will change. We're watching the world. There's some eruption in the world and money situations taking place. Eruptions and money taking place. And Russia's really trying to step into our energy. They're really trying to, like a Trojan, like they're trying to act like they're doing something for us and they're working against us. 2020 is not presenting a lot of bad news, okay? That I will tell you. So there's no real huge heartache here. Tell me about Trump in January of 2020. Tell me about Trump in January of 2020. Tell me about Donald J. Trump in January of 2020. And remember that vision I had. I don't know if it was 2020, but I see Putin running for his life. So I don't know who's going to try to hurt him or what. It doesn't feel like it's the United States. Something outside of him. Ooh, Trump isn't going to be doing good. I was watching a reader and they kept showing being at the crossroads. And I got the same card. And he's almost done with the battle, you guys. He's like done with it. He's not leaving in January. But he just keeps causing commotion. He just keeps causing commotion. So, yeah, it's him. That's my card for him. So he's like the hangman. He's not quite sure. He's thinking about leaving. He's thinking about it. Can you believe it? He wants to hold on tightly, but he knows if he leaves, he'll be in trouble. He'll go to jail. That's what I'm feeling. Okay, so just quickly, let's take a quick look, see, since he wants to be in the middle of everything. Giuliani for 2020. What happens to Giuliani in 2020? Rudy Giuliani. He's making a cocktail as we speak. He gets really, he's one of those people that really enjoys drinking. That's his idea. And actually, he used to think real well when he was drinking, but now that's what everybody's asking what happened to him. He's an alcoholic. His brain is fried. And he does love Trump. He loves him. And he'll do anything for him, including sacrificing his own soul. And Trump will take it. Giuliani, 2020. What's going to happen to you? 2020, what's going to happen to you? This is the same guy that took out the mafia. That was such a hero with the towers. And now he's working for Satan's spawn. What's going to happen with Giuliani in 2020? And all I got to say to those haters out there is if Obama did any of this, decided to make phone calls or talk to Putin and say, hey, you guys can't even write this down. You guys would have been up in arms. Get rid of him. Impeach him. If Obama had done any of it, any president, you guys would have been up in arms. But no, this Giuliani's in Putin's hands. I'm going to tell you right now. He's married to him. His health isn't good. Giuliani is going to have a couple of hospital visits. He's got, somebody's going to turn against him. I wonder if it's that Kiev or whatever that guy's name. The little short guy, you know, with the big head. Yeah, some people are going to turn against him, even people from his past that he thought would be loyal to him. His health isn't very good. He's going to be struggling here. 2020, he won't die in 2020, and he's not in jail in 2020, but he's having to fight. He's having to fight with the Justice Department, so stuff is coming down for him. But he's not going to jail in 2020, according to this. It doesn't mean he won't do jail, but I see a lot of stuff coming out. Now let's just quick see Barr in 2020. What's going to happen to Barr? I've always had bad cards on Barr. I've always had bad cards on Barr. Tell me about Barr in 2020. Tell me about Barr in 2020. Ooh, Barr's gonna have to pack his shit. Holy cow. He's got the demon, he's got the get out of Dodge card, and he's got justice right on top of him. And check it out, it's a woman. It's a woman coming in. Ooh, what did I tell you? This guy has bad cards. He should have listened to the outcome's the tower. Maybe he will die. They're not giving me the death card, but it could. What did I say? They're not giving me the death card. Hello. What did I tell you guys? When the death card and the coffin and the Knight of Swords show, it's physical death. You can take that to the bank. And the tower would mean that he probably will have some sort of explosion in his head. Like a big, huge stroke, or his heart explode. I hope nobody tries to take him down. You don't want that either. Yeah, so he's under a lot of stress. Probably when stuff starts hitting the fans with Trump, he's busy trying to take care of himself, and he's not gonna live long enough to go to jail. That's the first time I saw that. This was as clear as day. Thank you. Thank my guides, you guys. So, okay, I'm going to end it here. I love you guys. You have a happy new year, no matter what you're doing. And stay at peace and be happy. Again, I've put my contact for I have opened up some times, but I'm not doing weekends anymore via phone from home, but I am doing them at Angel Heart. And you can book phone readings with Angel Heart. And I'll put all the info on the bottom. Ciao.